Hey everyone, it's Zach here with another episode of Hope for Master Ball. Now today we are checking out a team from Sarahvgc. It is a team with Groudon, Venusaur, Gyarados, and Kanto Moltres. Actually, almost a whole Kanto team besides Groudon and Urshifu. So I thought I'd check it out. Kanto Moltres are just original Moltres, OG Moltres. What would you call it? Has been getting a lot of love recently, and I just wanted to check it out and see if I could become a believer. But Sarahvgc's Twitch and Twitter will be in the description down below if you want to check out her channel and find the rental code. So I was going to practice, but I realized that I do not have time to warm up with this team. So I am going to learn this team how it goes. So if there's some bad plays or bad calls, that's probably more on me. Especially I've been in a rut, if you can tell by the ratings. But if you guys enjoyed this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments down below, how did you feel about the Nintendo Direct? I really like the Kirby. Okay, so this is, I think it's Dark type Urshifu. I think we can lead Raichu here. Raichu Urshifu. Who do I want in the back? Or honestly, let's just go Groudon Venu. We'll do Urshifu, and should we do Raichu in the back? Let's do Moltres. Okay, so Urshifu and Serena. We could Heat Crash here. Or Precipice Blades. I want to Heat Crash and try to Sleep Powder. I think Venusaur is Life Orb. Just a Sucker Punch? Okay, so they tried to Sucker Punch the Venusaur. We get the Sleep Powder. And we just get a solid knockout on the Serena. I don't think the critical hit mattered. Let's go for Blades. And let's bring in the Moltres. So if you fake out the Venusaur. Oh, it is shiny. Okay. I thought with the team name being Pink Chick. Just an overheat, and Moltres avoids it. So I think now Groudon could get burned, but I think at this point in the matchup, like, that's fine. I want to Air Slash to Urshifu. Okay, so that should be the Mewtwo. An Endeavor. Okay, that's going to not activate our Citrus Berry because Mewtwo came in. So how many turns left of Sun do we have? We have 2 more turns of Sun. Mewtwo's going to protect. They're hoping for a wake up. And they do get it. So Groudon comes in, but you give us 1 turn of... You give us 1 more turn of Sun. They go for the double. We do knock out the Mewtwo. And Wicked Blow, who's that going into? The Moltres. They take some Rocky Helmet Chip, so that breaks a potential Sash. And Heat Wave will do the rest, with the Sun still up. So we got a pretty good matchup, that one. And being able to take advantage of the Sun and get the turn 1 Sleep Powder. Mike Wazowski. And I feel like I've faced them before. We can do Raichu here, and I'm worried about the Volcarona lead. We have U-turn. Well, there's no reason to lead Raichu if I'm not... Oh, for Lightning Rod. Dragapult and Landorus. Okay. I want to switch in Moltres here. And we'll Weather Ball the Landorus. That might be AV. And yeah, Grass Knot Landorus. And the Rocky Helmet did excellent here. So I think I Heat Wave. You don't Breaking Swipe again. So I want to U-turn and Grass Knot the Landorus. I feel like it's in range. No, that's definitely AV. We'll see if darts come out. And we'll just bring in Groudon. I feel like I wasted the Venusaur. Venusaur avoids though. Let's see. I want to say the Dragapult is safety goggles. And the Sucker Punch is going to get the knockout. And you get the flinch. Let's see. We know that our Moltres is faster than the Landorus. And there's the Will-O-Wisp. That's something I thought I would see. But they switch Rillaboom into a Sun-boosted Heat Wave. And we get the double knockout. Let's see. I feel like you Rock Slide here, and we haven't shown Raichu yet. So I want to Heat Wave. They might just Thunderbolt into the Moltres, though. And that's what they're debating. They're debating on whether... Thunderbolt, Lightning Rod comes in. We'll get a Fake Out next turn. Oh. Very nice. I wonder if you're choiced at all. And the battle's going to be canceled. We have Groudon in the back, so if you're a typical Regieleki, you're probably Focus Sash or Magnet, and you have 3 electric type moves and maybe Protect if you're not choiced or anything. So with Groudon in the back, we win. I want to see though. It's Magnet Regieleki, but yeah, with Groudon in the back, we have a locked in endgame. I feel like I've played Mike Wazowski before. Rosen Sense Rillaboom. Oh, it stood no chance switching into a Heat Wave like that. I'm feeling much better because I played 2 matches and like my last couple recordings, which is why it took me so long to post like VGC content, is because one, life is busy, and 2, my last 2 recordings were laggy and garbage. So I practiced with this team. I lost both matches, but it gave me a feel for the team. And Venusaur with Sun is just, it's so strong. It's so good. Okay, so this is a Zacian team. Sheer Force Nidoking. That kind of scares me. I feel like we lead Gyarados and Urshifu. Do we bring the Moltres or do we bring the Venusaur? We really don't need Raichu. I feel like we bring the Moltres. There's just so much like with ground attacks from Nidoking, fire attacks from Arcanine, especially if the sun's up. Naganadel usually carries Flamethrower. This is a cool team though. I want to see the Naganadel. So just Whimsicott and Nidoking. Okay. So we do get the Intimidate off. But most of the Nidokings that you see are Sheer Force, like, and special attackers, I want to say. Yeah. So we could Icy Wind for super effective damage on both. Let's just Wicked Blow into the Nidoking. And Whimsicott going for an attack. Okay. So we might trade here. So I think we bring in the Moltres. And Tapu Lele. Let's see. Tapu Lele's usually haven't been running Thunderbolt. We do have access to Crunch. But I feel like Waterfall would actually be better. And just a Heat Wave. There's the Tailwind. Shy Shock is going to do physical damage. And unfortunately, they are going to knock out the Gyarados, which is going to make things pretty hard. Yeah, we weren't able to get the Intimidate off. I don't think Groudon would have taken that one like much better anyway. I feel like that goes into the Zapdos, the Zapdos, the Zapdos. No, the Groudon. We do hang on. Get our berry. Okay, so we hang on. Heat Wave in the sun, that's gonna, oh my goodness, disgustingly good damage. And we get the Baronization. And we double hit the blades. I like it, I do. Okay, so this was the Pink Chick team from Sarahvgc. I'll have her Twitter and her Twitch in the descriptions down below if you want to check out the team. Always, when I borrow a team from someone or if I use a team, I don't put in the rental code in my videos because I want you to check them out and check out her Twitch, check out her Twitter. That's where I got the rental code. I saw someone retweet it. But having that show of force from Venusaur and Moltres being powered up by Groudon makes like the Groudon like expendable, which with inaccurate moves like Precipice Blades, it's actually really handy. And getting that chip on like things like the Dragapult and stuff, because I didn't really have anything to hit it hard that I wanted to bring out on lead, was really good. So I like this team so far. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and if you guys enjoyed this content, do not forget to like and subscribe. But also let me know in the comments how you felt about the Nintendo Direct. I think the Kirby game looks great. The last Kirby game for the Switch, I definitely feel like it shouldn't have been $60, but I'm really hopeful for this one. But let me know what you think about all this stuff in the comments down below. And until next time, we'll see everyone later.